I'm not trying to brag, but I haven't missed church in one whole year. And if you knew me before, you don't understand why this is a big deal. Church consistency was something I struggled with for years until one thing completely changed everything. I swore I was not going to leave my former church, but something happened that changed my spiritual life. And you all will find out in this story. 1 year ago, I joined Streams of Joy, or NSPPD, and I've seen a lot of growth in my life. It was one of the toughest years of my life. I learned a lot of lessons. Hey guys, come with me while I tell you guys a story on how I joined NSPPD or Streams of Joy. A lot of people used to send me NSPPD link then, and I'll be very angry. People I don't talk to will be sending me link every morning. Why are you sending me link? Some of them I even blocked them because I was angry. We don't talk and you're sending me link. I didn't know that was the NSPPD link. And then how I got to join, I used to work at Ministry Then I was serving, and anytime I'm going to work around Wuse Market, there's this billboard at that and I'll see Pastor Jerry there. I'll just be looking at it, and then I'll read what's written there. What God cannot do does not exist. I'll see Eroi. I'll just look like what's and Eroi? That word kept coming to my mind anytime I'm passing there. Eroi. So last year on the 31st, I was looking for a church to cross over with. Mind you, my church I was going to, they changed my pastor. What happened? He resigned, and I was used to hearing his preaching since when I was 12. And I wasn't able to understand what other pastors in the church were preaching, so I had to stop going to church. I know many of you come for me because I said I stopped going to church because my pastor resigned, but there's something about that man's preaching. I just get to understand how he preaches, but other pastors I don't get to understand. And when he resigned, I just stopped going to church. So I was looking for a church to cross over, and I just told God that I want a change in my life and everything. And one of my friends, we no longer talk. Something happened, personal matter. She streaked me Streams of Joy, NSPPD crossover, which was on the 31st at the stadium. And I was like, what's happening? I texted her, what's up? Where is this place? And she replied, stadium. See, there was no network there. I didn't know how that message got to me. Then I was asking what church is this. She didn't reply. So I just arranged my things. I said I don't have transport to, but I know I'm going to get to the stadium. My sister